Good morning. Today I thought I'd tell you about some of my personal favorites and explain a little bit about why they are my favorite. In no particular order, body butter. This is mandarin fig, but I use citrus. It's got a nice light citrusy fragrance. It doesn't linger. It doesn't overpower anything. But body butter is very good for extremely dry skin. I have a problem this time of the year where my hands crack and bleed, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a healing thumb. I've got very dry skin in the web. I've already put body butter on this morning, so they're not as bad as they were. Um, I use that as needed on my hands, usually twice a day, to keep them from cracking and bleeding. I also use it on me 2 to 3 times a week. Normally, before I started using this, I would have to get out of the shower and slather head to toe with lotion every day. So now I use body butter 2 to 3 times a week, and it keeps me from drying out, and it keeps my skin nice and soft and hydrated. I also use the body wash in citrus, and this prevents me from having to use lotion every single day after I get out of the shower. Again, this has got a nice light citrusy fragrance, and it keeps my skin hydrated enough that I don't have to use lotion. I use body butter 2 to 3 times a week. My other go-to is the hand and body lotion. I have this size in my bathroom downstairs, and I have the smaller ones in my purse and in my office and a couple other places around the house. That's much lighter than the body butter, so if your skin's not really, really dry, that's a good alternative. And none of these are greasy. They don't leave a heavy scent on you. They absorb quickly. I also use the eye repair gel, and it keeps dark circles and puffiness down under my eyes. And I use this every day after my shower. After I finish using that, I use the Intense Moisture Cream to keep my face hydrated and try to get rid of some of the wrinkles that I've acquired over the years. Anyway, these are my favorites. And if you've never heard of BRI, they are all natural. Aloe is the first ingredient in everything they make. There's no chemicals, no harsh fragrances. It's very good for sensitive skin, which I have. I can't change my laundry detergent. I can't change soaps. I can't change shampoos, or I break out from it. I have not had any problems at all with BRI since I've been using it for the past 2 months. It's done wonders for my psoriasis. I used to have it all over my neck. I used to have it on my back, the back of my leg, on my ears, on my face. My whole neck was covered. The back of my neck was covered. And since I've been using BRI, it's gone. Every once in a while I get a little bit of spot. I have 2 spots on my leg that came up, and I got something under here last week, and I used some body butter on it twice a day, and it's gone. So I hope you'll consider giving BRI a try. Once you try it, you'll love it. You can get samples if you go to my website, and they're free samples. You just pay for shipping. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you next week.